Hey guys, how are you? So I might look a little grungy and stuff. I need to shower and don't mind any mess you see in my background. I still am in the process of getting my ceiling fixed and I don't want to put certain things away and back until this is all done because it's kind of redundant for me to keep moving it all into its proper place and then whatnot. So, and having to move it again. So just disregard that. Anyway, I wanted to turn the camera on really quickly right now because I wanted to share something beautiful that just happened to me. And I know I don't need to apologize. I want to apologize because I might start crying again, but it's a good cry because it's so beautiful. And to me, this is another example as to like the whole fact that like all is here waiting for us and it's very easy to access. It's not even to access, it's here, it's allowing it to shine through and to receive and have. It can be super easy with like zero effort. And we're starting to allow this and it's just, and it can come through in any form and in any way, and it's amazing and beautiful. So essentially what just happened was I made a post um on Facebook on a certain group asking about a certain place to take my mom for high tea for her birthday. I was just asking about some information about it and like the two things that this place offers. The one is more expensive than the other, and I was expressing, I'm in technically with so I can express it with you guys. I didn't express it in this form, saying it's technically illusion, but with here I can say it's technically an illusion. That I'm in an illusion. I'm in an illusion of lack of abundance. But I expressed, I am struggling financially, like money's tight and whatnot, but I'll do the more expensive one if it's really worth it to do that, or if both are just as good, like, then I'll go with the cheaper option. Anyway, comments started rolling in, and one woman commented saying that she sent me a DM. So I opened that up and she said, please send me your name and your email address. I would like to treat you and your mom for high tea for her birthday. I'm going to get you a gift certificate. And I was like, are you serious? Like, what? So of course I sent her that, and a few minutes later it popped in. I got an email, and she this covers like it was so for the two. So it's for the high, so it's like there's two packages you can pick from. One is $30 and one is $45, and it's per person. So that would have been $90 that I'm in the illusion that I really don't have to spend. And she just sent me $100 gift certificate for this place. What? Like, it was completely unexpected, and it's just so beautiful. And I mean, for her as the character person that she's playing in the role on that self, just beautiful and amazing, and I am so grateful and just wow. And then like I said, zooming out, my knees getting tickled as I'm saying this, thank you. Which is for anyone who's tuning in, that's physical confirmation and what I'm saying from spirit, God, our true self. um and then zooming out, this, like I said, this is a reflection of, and it's one moment right now, and it's a certificate for high tea, but it is $100, and that is a huge help for me this month. I can't express to you guys how much that helps me this month and going forward. I know there's only now and there's no past, but I have been in the illusion of struggling financially. Like, on one end, my finances had started getting better, but then over the past year, I've been things reversed for various reasons, and I was slacking on my mental cleanup with it, and so I've been in the illusion of it going backwards. And every month, I've been in the illusion of really struggling with money. And this just helps so much. And it's funny too because yesterday I was having issues with my Disney Plus subscription, and there end up being technical issues, and so I actually got Disney Plus for free for the next 30 days, and like the premium plan for free for the next 30 days. So I got to save money from Disney Plus, and now this amazing woman got me this $100 gift certificate for this high tea place. And now I mean, I might still get something else from my mom that I spend my own money on as well. But like that's her main gift, and I just it's covered for me, and I just it's moments like this, and it's happening more and more, and this is an example where it's starting to get bigger, but it's moments like this that help me to keep pushing and to keep going, because I know it's the point of being at peace inside myself regardless, no matter what. And that is coming online in certain ways. I'm noticing it in certain spaces, in certain moments, certain nows. I can have the illusion of where it's not online, but I've there's also a huge difference in myself from just a year or two ago compared to before my awakening, compared to when I was a kid, like huge. And I mean, I know that can be kind of standard when it comes to just growing up, but this is like I'm talking about like how like it's how I feel and function inside myself and where I'm at now. It is. I know it's a result of the mental cleanup I do on myself, and this also is an example of the mental cleanup that I've been doing on myself, and this is what I talk about. We can receive without even trying. Making that post was simple, and I wasn't expecting anything from it. I was just hoping for some information and some advice, and that was it. And I got this. And I just, like I said, over particular over the past year or so, I've been receiving things without even trying. But it's usually been things like, mostly like if I'm really craving something for dinner for a week, like I'll hang out with my one friend, and then she'll suggest, like we'll start talking about dinner and she'll suggest exactly what I've been craving, and we have it. Or if I'm like the one time I was craving chocolate chip cookies and I was over at her place and she's like, I think I'm gonna make us chocolate chip cookies. I never said anything to her about it. Or I was wanting makeup because I haven't bought makeup for myself at all, like in years. And I'm again hanging out with her and I hadn't said anything to her at all. And she's like, I've got this extra makeup that I got for whatever reason, but like I don't want it. And so like, you want it, you can have it, and now I got this, and it's just, it almost feels like you won the lottery in a sense. And I mean, I know it's not a luck of the draw or anything like that. This is just allowing what is, but it's just, this is part of what is, so everything is beautiful, but this is part of what's so beautiful about this illusion gameplay is when you start to let the illusion go and allow what's real, because it's such a difference from being in the illusion of struggle and lack and attack and hurt and rejection and all of that stuff. And then all of a sudden you start receiving, and it's love and kindness and abundance, and just it's just really beautiful, and I'm just really 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 grateful. um I've been in the illusion of struggle for my whole life. And then the past week has been in the illusion of difficult, and then there's been different things I've had to deal with over the past few months as well, off and on. There's been amazing things, but then there's also been stuff that's been in the illusion of struggling with, and I just this was. And oh, and what's funny too is the people above me, I don't know where they are. I went to my friend's place yesterday and her car was here when I came back yesterday evening. It wasn't there, and they're still not here. It's been quiet. I mean, I think they have a cat because I've heard something run around a few times, but they're not here. So I've had complete silence, and it's been after a week of a lot of noise. So not only did I get Disney Plus free for a month, but then I also have been having silence since last night. And now I just got gifted this $100 gift certificate. And it's funny, I see now I want to say, what did I do to deserve this? But it's not a matter of deserve. We all equally deserve what even is deserve. It's what this is what we are, and it's an allowing. But I'm just so, so, so grateful. I'm so grateful. That just I know there's only now, but I want to say that just made my day and made my weekend. Like, holy shit. I can't, like, I want to say, I can't believe that happened, but it's like, again, this stuff is what's normal and it's going to start happening more and more and it's going to be everything. This is just the beginning. Wow. So, I don't know if this woman will ever come across this video. I have a feeling, well, in truth, we're all here, and so she's seeing this in truth because we're one and she can't not be here with me. But as the character, I don't know if she'll ever come across this, but if she does, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, I already I sent her a message, a voice, a 2-minute voicemail, expressing this a lot. But again, I just want to say again, just thank you, thank you, thank you. Like just endless gratitude. Gratitude is what we are, but just endless gratitude and just that was just really beautiful. Like from you as a character in person, beautiful, and then from what this is zooming out, beautiful, and just thank you. So this is what I'm talking about, guys, and it might start out in like things here and there, but it slowly starts happening more and more, and it gets bigger and bigger, and this is one of those examples. I know it is. I know it is. It just I'm just so grateful. And I'm more tapped into right now. I've got visual of just how I'm just surrounded by light, and it's all just I'm feeling just light and God's spirit, the oneness, and how loved and held and carried we are. Like I'm not fully tapped into it, but I'm getting a hit of it at the moment, and it just this is just beautiful. So thank you to her, and thank you to all of you, and yeah, I just really wanted to share. This was just amazing. So thank you all very much. Thank you for listening, and if you've subscribed or sharing you my stuff, or even if you're just silently listening and supporting, thank you. I appreciate you all very much. I love you, and as always, have a wonderful now.